We are all here with a purpose, a mission to fulfill, and an inner light that is meant to shine. But many of us struggle to understand just how powerful we truly are. Today I want to invite you to unlock your true potential by becoming the divine you. Within each of us lies the seed of greatness, the spark of the divine, and it's time to nurture that seed and let it flourish. You are more than just the sum of your physical body, your experiences, and the roles you play in this world. There is a deeper essence that defines who you truly are, an essence that is not limited by your physical surroundings, social status, or the identity that the world places on you. This essence is your divine nature. Recognizing your divine nature is the first and most crucial step toward unlocking your true potential, because it allows you to tap into a boundless source of wisdom, strength, and love that transcends anything that can be found in the material world. To recognize your divine nature, you must first accept that there is something greater than yourself that flows through you, something that connects you to the infinite. This is not simply a belief in a higher power, but an understanding that you are intrinsically linked to this higher power, and that it is through this connection that your potential for greatness is realized. This understanding may come as a quiet whisper in your heart or a profound moment of awakening. But once you grasp it, everything in your life begins to shift. From a young age, we are taught to identify with external markers of success: titles, achievements, possessions, and the opinions of others. We construct an image of ourselves based on how we are seen by society, often confusing that image with our true identity. But the truth is, none of these things define who you really are. The external world is ever-changing, and if you allow your sense of self to be rooted in it, you will always feel unstable, insecure, and incomplete. Your divine nature, on the other hand, is constant. It is unshaken by circumstances and untouched by the passing of time. It is your true essence, and it is through this divine essence that you have the power to create, heal, and thrive. Recognizing your divine nature means stepping away from the illusion that you are separate from the world around you or from the people in your life. In reality, you are part of a much larger web of interconnectedness that stretches far beyond what you can see or touch. This interconnectedness is the divine flow of life, and it is in recognizing your place within this flow that you begin to access your full potential. You are not an isolated individual struggling to make it in the world. Instead, you are part of the divine fabric of the universe, imbued with the same creative energy that birthed the stars and the oceans. One of the most powerful ways to recognize your divine nature is to reflect on moments in your life when you have felt deeply connected to something greater than yourself. Perhaps it was a moment of stillness in nature, where you felt the presence of something vast and loving beyond words. Maybe it was a time when you achieved something you once thought was impossible, and you realized that there was more to you than your doubts and fears. These moments, however fleeting, are windows into your divine essence. They are reminders that you are more than you appear to be, that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and that the potential for greatness lies within you. As you begin to recognize your divine nature, you start to see that the power to create the life you desire comes from within. You are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances, because your power flows from the divine source that lives in you. This source is unlimited, and when you align yourself with it, there is nothing you cannot achieve. It is important to understand that recognizing your divine nature is not about achieving perfection in the human sense. It is not about never making mistakes or always having the right answers. Rather, it is about knowing that, despite any mistakes or challenges, you are always supported by a higher power. You are never truly alone, because the divine is always within you, guiding you, uplifting you, and empowering you. When you fully embrace this divine aspect of yourself, fear and doubt begin to fade away. You no longer feel the need to compete with others or seek validation from the world. Instead, you operate from a place of inner strength and calm confidence, knowing that you are on a unique journey that is unfolding exactly as it should. You trust that the universe is working in your favor, and that everything you need to fulfill your purpose will come to you in divine timing. This trust allows you to move through life with ease and grace, even in the face of adversity. Recognizing your divine nature also brings with it a deep sense of responsibility. As a divine being, you have been given the gift of free will, and with that comes the responsibility to use your power wisely. Your thoughts, words, and actions are creative forces, and they shape the reality you experience. When you recognize your divine nature, you become more conscious of the energy you are putting out into the world. You realize that you have the power to uplift others, to bring healing and joy to those around you, and to create positive change in the world. You are no longer operating from a place of ego or selfishness, but from a higher consciousness that seeks to serve with greater good. This shift in consciousness can be transformative not only for your own life, but for the lives of everyone you come into contact with. When you recognize your divine nature, you naturally begin to see the divine in others as well. You understand that each person you meet is also a divine being on their own unique journey, and this understanding brings with it compassion, empathy, and a sense of unity. Instead of seeing others as competition or obstacles, you see them as fellow travelers on the path to self-realization. This recognition fosters deeper, more meaningful connections and a sense of harmony in your relationships. Recognizing your divine nature is about coming home to yourself. It is about remembering who you truly are and reclaiming the power that has always been yours. It is about shedding the layers of doubt, fear, and limitation that have been placed upon you by the world and stepping fully into your own magnificence. When you do this, you unlock a potential that goes far beyond anything you could have imagined. You begin to live in alignment with your highest self. And from this place of alignment, you can achieve your greatest dreams, serve others in profound ways, and live a life of true fulfillment. In this journey of recognizing your divine nature, there will be moments of doubt and moments when you forget your true essence, but that is all part of the process. Every time you fall, you have the opportunity to rise again, stronger and more connected to the divine within you. The important thing is to keep coming back to this truth that you are divine, that you are powerful beyond measure, and that your potential is limitless. When you embrace this truth, nothing can stand in your way. You are a creator, a healer, a beacon of light in the world, and your divine nature is the key to unlocking all that you are meant to be. So go forth with the knowledge that you are not bound by your past, by your mistakes, or by the limitations of the world. You are divine and your potential is infinite. Recognize this and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Finding and aligning with your true purpose is one of the most transformative experiences in life. It's the moment when everything clicks into place and you begin to live with a sense of clarity, direction, and meaning. But discovering your true purpose isn't always easy, nor is it a single fixed goal that remains unchanged throughout your life. It's a dynamic, evolving process that requires introspection, patience, and courage. Once you align with your purpose, you unlock the flow of your potential and step into a life filled with passion and fulfillment. Many people go through life feeling like something is missing. They achieve success by conventional standards, career advancement, financial stability, relationships, but still feel a void as if they aren't fully living in alignment with who they truly are. This is often because they haven't yet connected with their deeper purpose, the unique calling that resonates with their soul. Purpose isn't just about what you do for work or what goals you set for yourself. It's about why you do those things. It's about the driving force behind your actions, the deeper motivation that fuels your desires and aspirations. To align with your true purpose, the first step is self-awareness. You need to take time to reflect on your values, your passions, and your strengths. What brings you joy? What activities make you lose track of time because you're so absorbed in them? What challenges or problems in the world resonate deeply with you? These questions help you identify the things that matter most to you, and they provide clues about your purpose. Purpose is often found at the intersection of your passions and the needs of the world. When you engage in work or activities that align with your values and strengths, while also contributing to something greater than yourself, you tap into the power of purpose. It's important to understand that your true purpose isn't necessarily tied to a specific career or title. While your job can be a reflection of your purpose, it's not the only way to live. Enigment with it. Your purpose is more about how you show up in the world, how you use your unique gifts and talents to make a positive impact. You might express your purpose through your relationships, your community involvement, your creativity, or your spiritual practice. Purpose is about the essence of who you are and how you choose to contribute to the world. In a meaningful way, one of the challenges in aligning with your purpose is overcoming the expectations and pressures of society. From a young age, we are often told what we should do, what success looks like, and how we should live our lives. We may feel pressured to follow a certain path because it's seen as prestigious or financially rewarding, even if it doesn't resonate with our true selves. Aligning with your purpose requires the courage to break free from these external pressures and listen to your inner voice. It requires you to trust yourself in the unique path that is meant for you, even if it looks different from what others expect. This process of self-discovery and alignment can be uncomfortable at times. It may require you to let go of certain aspects of your life that no longer serve your highest good, whether it's a job, a relationship, or even certain belief systems. Being go can be difficult because it often involves stepping into the unknown. But when you release what no longer aligns with your true self, you create space for new opportunities and experiences that are more in line with your purpose. This is where trust becomes essential. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in the universe or higher power that is guiding you toward your true path. As you begin to align with your purpose, you will notice a shift in your energy. Life starts to feel more effortless. Things that once felt like a struggle or chore begin to flow more smoothly. This is because you are no longer working against the grain, trying to fit yourself into roles or situations that don't truly align with who you are. Instead, you are moving in harmony with your true self, and the universe responds by supporting your journey. You may encounter synchronicities, seemingly random events or coincidences that guide you toward your purpose. These are signs that you are on the right path and that your actions are aligned with a greater universal flow. Another aspect of aligning with your purpose is embracing service. Purpose often involves using your gifts and talents to serve others in some way. It's not about self-sacrifice or putting others' needs above your own, but rather about recognizing that your unique contributions have the power to make a difference in the world. When you live in alignment with your purpose, your actions naturally contribute to the well-being of others, whether directly or indirectly. This sense of service and contribution adds depth and meaning to your life, allowing you to experience a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. Aligning with your purpose doesn't mean that life will always be easy or that challenges will disappear. In fact, pursuing your purpose may bring new challenges, as it often requires you to step outside of your comfort zone and take risks. You may need to develop new skills, face fears, or navigate uncertainty. But these challenges are part of the growth process, and they help you refine your purpose and build resilience. When you are aligned with your true purpose, even the challenges feel meaningful because you know that you are growing and evolving in the direction of your highest potential. Purpose also evolves over time. What feels like your true purpose at one stage of your life may shift as you grow and change. This is perfectly natural, as life is a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. The key is to remain open to the unfolding of your purpose and to stay attuned to the inner guidance that leads you. Sometimes your purpose may take unexpected forms or lead you in directions you hadn't anticipated. But as long as you stay connected to your values and listen to your inner voice, you will continue to live in alignment with your purpose, even as it evolves. One of the most rewarding aspects of aligning with your true purpose is the sense of fulfillment and peace that comes from knowing you are living authentically. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you no longer feel the need to prove yourself to others or to chase after external validation. You are content in knowing that you are living a life that is true to who you are, and that your contributions, no matter how big or small, are meaningful. This inner peace allows you to experience life with greater joy, gratitude, and presence. Aligning with your purpose also enhances your relationships. When you are living authentically, you attract people who resonate with your values and purpose. You build deeper, more meaningful connections with others because you are no longer trying to be someone you're not. You are able to show up fully as yourself. And this authenticity creates space for genuine relationships based on mutual respect and shared values. Your purpose may even inspire others to pursue their own, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond your individual life. In addition to personal fulfillment, aligning with your purpose contributes to the collective good. When each of us lives in alignment with our true purpose, we collectively create a world that is more compassionate, creative, and aligned with higher principles. Each person's purpose is a unique puzzle piece that fits into the larger picture of humanity's evolution. By living your purpose, you contribute to the greater whole in a way that only you can. Your purpose is not just about you. It's about how you, as a unique expression of the divine, play a vital role in the unfolding of life itself. Cultivating inner belief is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It's the foundation upon which your confidence, resilience, and success are built. Inner belief is not about arrogance or thinking that you're better than others, rather. It's a deep-rooted sense of knowing your worth, trusting in your abilities, and having faith in the path you're on. When you cultivate inner belief, you unlock a powerful tool that allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease, take bold action toward your dreams, and live in alignment with your highest potential. Inner belief starts with self-awareness. You must first recognize that the thoughts and beliefs you hold about yourself have a profound effect on your actions and the outcomes you experience in life. If you constantly doubt yourself, question your worth, or live in fear of failure, you're likely to hold yourself back, missing out on opportunities and experiences that could lead to growth and success. Conversely, when you believe in yourself, you are more willing to take risks, embrace challenges, and persevere in the face of adversity. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate inner belief is by changing the narrative you have about yourself. We all have an internal dialogue, a running commentary of thoughts that shapes how we see ourselves and the world around us. For many people, this internal dialogue can be overly critical or negative, often rooted in past experiences, external judgments, or societal conditioning. To cultivate inner belief, you must consciously shift this internal narrative to one that is supportive, encouraging, and aligned with your true potential. Start by paying attention to the way you talk to yourself. Are your thoughts empowering, or do they diminish your confidence? When you catch yourself engaging in self-doubt or negative thinking, challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself if they are truly based on reality, or if they are simply limiting beliefs you've adopted over time. Often you'll find that your doubts are not grounded in fact, but are based on fear or insecurity. By questioning and reframing these limiting beliefs, you can begin to create a new narrative, one that reflects the truth of your abilities and potential. Affirmations are a powerful tool in this process. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your inner belief and help reprogram your subconscious mind. By regularly repeating affirmations, you send a message to yourself that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of success. For example, you might say to yourself, "I am confident in my abilities," or "I trust in my unique gifts and talents over time." These affirmations become ingrained in your thinking, replacing negative self-talk with a more positive and empowering mindset. Another important aspect of cultivating inner belief is embracing failure as part of the learning process. Many people are afraid to believe in themselves fully because they fear failure. They worry that if they try and don't succeed, it will prove that they are not good enough or capable. But failure is not a reflection of your worth or potential. In fact, failure is often a necessary step on the path to success. Every made achievement is preceded by setbacks, mistakes, and moments of doubt. The key is to view failure not as a sign that you are inadequate, but as an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine your approach. When you cultivate inner belief, you are better equipped to bounce back from failure because you understand that your worth is not defined by any single outcome. You trust that you have the resilience and determination to keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles you encounter. This mindset allows you to take risks and pursue your goals with greater confidence, knowing that even if you stumble along the way, you have the inner strength to rise again. Surrounding yourself with supportive people is another crucial factor in building inner belief. The company you keep has a significant influence on your mindset and self-perception. If you are surrounded by people who doubt you, criticize you, or undermine your confidence, it can be difficult to maintain a strong sense of inner belief. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with positive, encouraging individuals who believe in your potential and support your growth, you reinforce your own belief in yourself. These people can serve as mirrors, reflecting back to you the strengths and abilities you may not always see in yourself. It's important to remember that true inner belief comes from within. While external validation can be encouraging, It should not be the primary source of your confidence. Relying too heavily on the approval or opinions of others can make your belief in yourself fragile and dependent on external circumstances. Surrounding inner belief means developing a deep sense of self-trust and self-acceptance that is not swayed by the opinions of others or the ups and downs of life. It's about knowing deep in your core that you are enough, just as you are, and that you have the ability to create the life you desire. One way to strengthen this internal trust is through mindfulness and self-reflection. Taking time to connect with yourself on a deeper level helps you become more in tune with your inner voice, the part of you that knows your true worth and potential. Practices such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature can help quiet the noise of external distractions and allow you to access the wisdom that resides within you. This inner wisdom is always guiding you toward your highest good, but it can be drowned out by doubt, fear, or the busyness of daily life. By creating space for stillness and reflection, you can reconnect with your inner knowing and strengthen your belief in yourself. Action is another essential component of cultivating inner belief. Belief alone is not enough. It must be followed by action. Taking small, consistent steps toward your goals reinforces your inner belief because it shows you that you are capable of making progress. Every time you take action, even if it's just a small step, you build momentum and strengthen your confidence in your ability to succeed. Over time, these small steps add up, and you begin to see tangible results that reinforce your belief in yourself. Even when the path ahead is unclear or uncertain, taking action is a way of affirming your belief in yourself and your ability to navigate whatever challenges come your way. It's important to remember that you don't need to have everything figured out before you take the first step. Inner belief isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting that you will find your way as you go. As you take action, you build not only confidence, but also resilience, adaptability, and resourcefulness, all qualities that further strengthen your inner belief. Practicing spiritual awareness is the key to connecting with the deeper aspects of yourself and the world around you. It's about going beyond the surface of daily life and becoming conscious of the invisible forces that shape your experiences, emotions, and sense of purpose. Spiritual awareness invites you to engage with life from a place of mindfulness, meaning, and connection to something greater than yourself. Whether you call this greater force God, the universe, or your higher self, spiritual awareness allows you to align with a higher consciousness and live in a more harmonious, peaceful, and purposeful way. At its core, spiritual awareness is about recognizing that you are more than just your physical body and your material possessions. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. This means that while the external world is important, your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and soul are equally, if not more, significant. Developing spiritual awareness is the practice of tuning into this inner world, listening to your intuition, and cultivating a sense of presence and mindfulness in everything you do. One of the first steps in practicing spiritual awareness is slowing down and becoming present in the moment. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, constantly rushing from one task to the next without taking a moment to pause. But spiritual awareness requires you to stop and be fully present in each moment. This presence allows you to connect with the here and now, rather than being lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for cultivating this sense of presence. It involves paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of the subtle shifts in your energy, your mood, and your thoughts. You start to notice the patterns that influence your behavior and the ways in which your mind might be working against you, keeping you trapped in fear, anxiety, or negativity. By cultivating this awareness, you can begin to release those patterns and make conscious choices that are in alignment with your spiritual growth. Another aspect of spiritual awareness is recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Everything in the universe is connected, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, and this includes you. Spiritual awareness invites you to see the divine in everyone and everything around you. It encourages you to shift your perspective from one of separation and individuality to one of unity and oneness. This shift in awareness allows you to develop a greater sense of compassion, empathy, and love for others as well as for yourself. One of the ways to foster this sense of interconnectedness is through meditation and prayer. Meditation allows you to quiet your mind and connect with the stillness within. It helps you transcend the noise of everyday life and tune into the subtle vibrations of your higher self. As you meditate, you may experience a deep sense of peace, clarity, and connection to a higher power. Prayer, on the other hand, is a way of communicating with the divine. It's an opportunity to express gratitude, seek guidance, and align your will with the will of the universe or God. Both practices are powerful ways to deepen your spiritual awareness and strengthen your connection to the divine. Gratitude is another essential component of spiritual awareness. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to what's abundant. You begin to see the blessings in every situation, even in the challenges and difficulties. Gratitude opens your heart and allows you to experience life from a place of joy and appreciation. It reminds you that every moment is a gift and that there is always something to be thankful for, no matter what circumstances you may be facing. This shift in perspective is key to maintaining spiritual awareness as it helps you stay grounded in the present and connected to the divine flow of life. Spiritual awareness also involves paying attention to your intuition. Your intuition is your inner guide, your spiritual compass. It's that quiet voice within you that knows what's best for you, even when your logical mind or external circumstances might suggest otherwise. When you are spiritually aware, you learn to trust and follow your intuition, even when it leads you down a path that feels uncertain or unfamiliar. This requires faith and a willingness to surrender control, trusting that the universe is guiding you toward your highest good. Practicing spiritual awareness means acknowledging that everything in your life happens for a reason. There are no accidents or coincidences. Every person you meet, every challenge you face, every opportunity that comes your way is part of a divine plan that is unfolding perfectly, even if you don't always understand it in the moment. When you adopt this mindset, you can approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder, knowing that every experience is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Spiritual awareness also helps you let go of attachment to outcomes. Many people suffer because they become overly attached to specific outcomes or desires. They believe that their happiness or sense of self-worth is dependent on achieving a certain goal, having a certain relationship, or acquiring a certain level of success. But spiritual awareness teaches you that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external achievements or possessions. It encourages you to detach from the need to control everything in your life and to trust in the flow of the universe. When you let go of attachment, you create space for miracles to unfold and for the universe to bring you blessings that are even greater than what you originally envisioned. Another important aspect of practicing spiritual awareness is self-reflection. Taking time to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and beliefs allows you to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your spiritual journey. It helps you identify the areas where you may be out of alignment with your higher self and where you need to make adjustments in order to live more authentically. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for self-reflection, as it allows you to put your thoughts and feelings into words and gain clarity about your inner world. Through self-reflection, you can become more aware of your spiritual progress and set intentions for your continued growth. It's also important to remember that spiritual awareness is not about being perfect or achieving some ideal state of enlightenment. It's about being fully present in the moment, accepting yourself as you are, and staying open to the lessons that life is teaching you. Spiritual awareness is a practice, not a destination. There will be moments when you feel deeply connected to your higher self, and moments when you feel lost or disconnected. The key is to remain patient and compassionate with yourself, trusting that every step of your journey is leading you closer to your true essence. As you cultivate spiritual awareness, you will begin to notice a shift in the way you experience life. You may find that you are more at peace, more centered, and more in tune with the divine flow of the universe. You may begin to experience synchronicities, where things seem to fall into place effortlessly, and opportunities come your way with ease. You may feel a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in your daily life, knowing that you are part of something greater than yourself. This sense of spiritual connection brings with it a profound sense of joy, love, and fulfillment that transcends the material world. Releasing limiting beliefs is a transformative practice that allows you to break free from the mental, emotional, and spiritual barriers that hold you back from living your fullest potential. Limiting beliefs are the negative thoughts and perceptions you hold about yourself, others, or the world that restrict your growth, success, and happiness. These beliefs often form during early experiences and become deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind, shaping how you perceive yourself and the world around you. Limiting beliefs create invisible walls, blocking you from achieving your goals, pursuing your passions, or embracing your true potential. They can manifest in various ways: self-doubt, fear of failure, fear of success, perfectionism, or feeling unworthy of love, abundance, or happiness. Releasing these beliefs is a critical step in your personal and spiritual development, as it opens the door to greater freedom, possibility, and inner peace. To begin the process of releasing limiting beliefs, you first need to identify them. Many limiting beliefs operate beneath the surface of your conscious awareness, making them difficult to recognize at first. However, you can begin to uncover them by paying attention to the thoughts and patterns that arise in certain situations. For example, when you are faced with a challenge or an opportunity, do you find yourself thinking, "I am not good enough, I don't deserve this, or what if I fail?" These thoughts are often clues that point to deeper limiting beliefs that may be affecting your choices and actions. One effective way to identify your limiting beliefs is through self-reflection and journaling. Start by asking yourself a series of questions. What are my biggest fears? What stories do I tell myself about why I can't achieve my goals? Where in my life do I feel stuck or limited? As you explore these questions, write down any recurring thoughts, feelings, or patterns that emerge. This process helps bring your limiting beliefs to the surface, making them easier to examine and address. Once you have identified your limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge and question them. Limiting beliefs are often based on assumptions, past experiences, or societal conditioning, rather than objective truth. To release them, you need to ask yourself whether these beliefs are truly valid. For example, if you believe I am not smart enough to succeed, ask yourself, is that really true? What evidence do I have that contradicts this belief? Have I succeeded in the past even when I doubted myself? By questioning the validity of your limiting beliefs, you can begin to dismantle the mental structures that keep you trapped in fear and self-doubt. Another powerful way to challenge limiting beliefs is through the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements that replace negative self-talk and reinforce a new, more expansive belief system. For example, if one of your limiting beliefs is "I am not worthy of success," you can create an affirmation such as, "I am worthy of all the success and abundance the universe has to offer." By repeating affirmations regularly, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and gradually shift your belief system to one that supports your growth and empowerment. It's also important to understand that many limiting beliefs are rooted in fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown, or even fear of success. When you challenge and release limiting beliefs, you are in essence confronting these fears head-on. This can feel uncomfortable or even frightening at first, but it is a necessary part of the process. The key to overcoming fear is not to avoid it, but to move through it with courage and faith. As you begin to take small, courageous steps toward your goals, despite your fears, you will build confidence and prove to yourself that you are capable of much more than you previously believed. Visualization is another powerful tool for releasing limiting beliefs. Visualization involves creating a mental image of yourself, living a life free from the limitations that currently hold you back. Close your eyes and imagine yourself confidently pursuing your goals, achieving success, and living a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. Realize what it would feel like to be free from the beliefs that no longer serve you. By consistently visualizing this version of yourself, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the belief that change is possible and that you are capable of living your highest potential. In addition to challenging limiting beliefs on a mental level, it's important to address them on an emotional and energetic level. Limiting beliefs often carry a heavy emotional charge such as fear, guilt, shame, or resentment. These emotions can become stored in your body, creating energetic blockages that prevent you from moving forward. Releasing these emotions is essential to fully letting go of your limiting beliefs. One effective way to release emotional energy associated with limiting beliefs is through Practices such as meditation, breath work, or energy healing. These practices help you access the deeper layers of your consciousness, where limiting beliefs and emotions are stored, allowing you to release them and restore a sense of balance and harmony. As you clear away old emotional patterns, you create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. Forgiveness is another key component of releasing limiting beliefs. Many of your limiting beliefs may be tied to past experiences where you felt hurt, betrayed, or let down by others, or even by yourself. Holding on to resentment, blame, or regret can keep you stuck in old patterns of thinking and prevent you from moving forward. Forgiving yourself and others is a powerful way to release these emotional ties and free yourself from the past. Remember, forgiveness is not about condoning someone's actions. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional burden of holding on to anger or pain. In the process of releasing limiting beliefs, it's essential to cultivate self-compassion and patience. Transforming your belief system doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires time, effort, and dedication. There may be moments when you fall back into old patterns of thinking, and that's okay. The important thing is to stay committed to your journey of growth and self-discovery. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this process and celebrate each small victory along the way. Another powerful aspect of releasing limiting beliefs is surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with can have a significant impact on your belief system. If you're surrounded by individuals who reinforce your limiting beliefs or who are themselves stuck in a negative mindset, it can be challenging to break free from your own limitations. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in your potential, it becomes easier to cultivate a more expansive mindset. Seek out mentors, friends, or communities that inspire, uplift you, and let their positive energy reinforce your new belief system. Releasing limiting beliefs is about stepping into your true power. It's about recognizing that you are the creator of your own reality, and that the only limitations that exist are the ones you place on yourself. When you release limiting beliefs, you free yourself to explore new possibilities, pursue your passions, and live a life that reflects your highest potential. You begin to see the world not as a place of scarcity and limitation, but as a place of infinite opportunity and abundance. Embracing transformation is an essential step toward unlocking your true potential and living a life aligned with your highest self. Transformation involves letting go of the old, outdated patterns, habits, and beliefs that no longer serve you and stepping into a new way of being. It is a process of personal growth, evolution, and renewal where you shed limiting layers and move closer to your authentic self. Embracing transformation requires courage, openness, and a deep willingness to change. It is not always easy, but it is the key to unlocking your divine potential. Transformation begins with a desire for change. This desire may come from a feeling of dissatisfaction, a sense of longing for something more, or an inner calling that tells you that you are meant for greater things. This spark ignites the journey of transformation, compelling you to seek a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Whether it's a desire to grow spiritually, achieve personal goals, or heal from past wounds, transformation is about creating a new path forward. Letting go of the past also involves forgiving yourself and others. Holding on to resentment, guilt, or regret can weigh you down and keep you from fully embracing transformation. By practicing forgiveness, you free yourself from the emotional burdens of the past and open the door to healing and renewal. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful actions, but about releasing the emotional attachment to those actions so you can move forward with a lighter heart. Embracing transformation also involves stepping outside of your comfort zone. Growth and change rarely happen when you stay within the confines of what feels safe and familiar. To truly transform, you must be willing to take risks, face challenges, and push beyond your limitations. This might mean pursuing new goals, trying new things, or confronting fears that have held you back in the past. Although stepping outside of your comfort zone can be intimidating, it is where the most significant growth occurs. As you take bold steps forward, you will build confidence, resilience, and a deeper sense of self-worth. Throughout the process of transformation, it's important to stay connected to your inner guidance. Your intuition is a powerful tool that can help you navigate the ups and downs of transformation. By tuning into your inner wisdom, you can make decisions that are aligned with your highest good and stay on track with your personal growth. Practices such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature can help you connect with your inner guidance and gain clarity on your path forward. As you embrace transformation, it's also essential to practice self-compassion. Transformation can be a challenging and emotional process, and it's easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned or when progress feels slow. However, self-compassion allows you to be gentle with yourself and acknowledge that you are doing the best you can. Treat yourself with kindness, patience, and understanding, just as you would a close friend. Remember that transformation is not about achieving perfection, but about growing, learning, and evolving. Celebrating your progress is another important aspect of embracing transformation. Often we focus so much on the end goal that we forget to acknowledge the small victories along the way. However, every step you take toward growth is worth celebrating. Whether it's breaking an old habit, overcoming a fear, or learning something new about yourself, each milestone is a sign of progress. By celebrating your successes, no matter how small, you reinforce your commitment to transformation and boost your confidence in your ability to continue evolving. Embracing transformation means recognizing that you are never alone on your journey. Whether you seek support from friends, family, mentors, or spiritual guides, having a support system can make a world of difference as you navigate the ups and downs of transformation. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Transformation is a deeply personal journey, but it doesn't have to be a solitary one. By leaning on others for support, you create a sense of community and connection that can help you stay grounded and inspired.